Hello everyone, my name is Kim Cordova and I'm the incoming president for the 2025-2026 year. I'm really excited to share with you every month about kind of my vision for this next year. My theme is going to be building community, and you can read a little bit more about that in the next issue of the Bar Journal in my first president's message. But I kind of just want to talk a little bit about what's going to come up in the year and kind of end at the beginning. CLEs usually focus on your specific area of subject matter expertise, and that's where we get a lot of our when we are in offices or different agencies who put those on, and that's kind of what we want to hear about and learn about to further learn about our areas of expertise. But the conventions do that, but they also really give big picture experiences and presentations and connections with maybe people that you aren't familiar with or haven't seen in a while or want to reconnect with. And other bars, like our Affinity Bars, like Women Lawyers and CLE, they have been really successful in this space where they transcend kind of subject areas in terms of practice and reach wide groups of people in terms of social connectivity and just different ways of giving experience and continuing legal education. And so I want to promote that, to mark your calendars and kind of keep it in mind for August of 2026, where we will be able to return to Sun Valley and have a big summer convention for all the lawyers here in Utah. So mark it on your calendars. I'm going to be talking about it a lot through the next year. But first, I just want to talk about how I got involved in the bar. And it was really through the summer conventions, and that kind of got me interested because we would go to Sun Valley and to Coronado. And then I became an American Bar Association's House of Delegate for Utah. And I was an ex officio on the commission, and I was able to go to the meetings and really meet the people and the talented and incredible staff behind the bar, and the commissioners who were also incredibly talented and committed in giving their time to really what the bar is, and that is supporting lawyers, giving lawyers support, continuing legal education, giving resources to the public, supporting the courts, supporting the public, and really just ensuring that lawyers are doing what they're supposed to be doing and giving them the support and the resources they need to be the very best that they can be. And so that has really got my hook. That got me really interested in the bar. And then I ran for 3rd District Commissioner and then for President-elect. And so here I am today. And as we go through the year, I want to highlight the staff and all of the programs that the bar does for all of us lawyers in this legal community throughout the state. And so I want to introduce you to Elizabeth Wright, who is our Executive Director for the Utah State Bar. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Kim.
Thanks for joining us for my very first e-bulletin as president.
Yes, I'm happy to be here, and I look forward to working with you this year. I think it's going to be a great year for the bar and the lawyers of Utah. And in terms of what the bar does, we all know that the bar administers the bar exam and does annual licensing for all lawyers. But we have dozens of other programs that support the lawyers in their practices, that support the judiciary in all of their endeavors, and importantly, we support the public in accessing the courts and educating them in the rule of law and the role of the courts and the law in life and society. One of the important things we do for lawyers, and one of the most popular things for lawyers, is that we have 39 practice sections where lawyers can join a section by their practice area for educational opportunities, networking, leadership opportunities within the section. We have a whole department that supports our sections and their programming and events, and we're very proud of the work that they do there. We also have divisions for the young lawyers and the paralegal divisions where they can also get together for learning and networking. We have pro bono programs through our Access to Justice office where we connect lawyers with pro bono opportunities and assist the public in accessing the courts and understanding their rights under the law. Importantly, as you've all heard and will continue to hear, it's very important for us to support lawyers' well-being. We have a lot of programming for lawyer well-being, including TAVA, free counseling, mental health therapy. Every lawyer gets 6 free sessions. We know that the practice of law is difficult, but it can be a very rewarding career if you take care of your mental health and make sure that you're getting the help you need to thrive in this difficult but rewarding career. And that's just the iceberg. We have so many other services that we offer, but those are the top, some of the most popular and outward-facing ones that we have.
And I got to tell you all that Elizabeth Wright is really just a treasure. She is an amazing leader, and we are so incredibly lucky and grateful to have her be our leader for the Utah State Bar. She has accumulated and has created just this amazing vision, and her staff is just so truly visionary and talented. And so I am just so grateful that I get to be able to work with her and all the people here at the Utah State Bar for this next year. So more to come. We're going to talk a little bit more about what the bar does, introduce you to commissioners and to other staff and just other programming, and to highlight all the amazing things that are here for all of us lawyers in the state of Utah. So until next time.